My food is booby milk, but I've always wondered what adult vegans eat.
Well, Ryder, we're gonna show you.
Hi, I'm NISHA.
I'm Nicole.
I'm DANI.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is
The Vegan View.
Cheers!
Hey guys, welcome back to The Vegan View. So you liked our What I Eat in a Day collaboration so much, we decided to make another one just for you guys.
So we're gonna show you what 4 different vegans eat in one day.
Hey guys, it's Hannah. So for breakfast, I'm just doing your basic avocado toast. We have just moved, so everything is kind of discombobulated right now, and I don't know where anything is in my kitchen, so just keeping it simple today. And I'm just adding some lemon pepper, and I'm also adding this everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. It's so good. I can't believe I just tried it recently. If you haven't, you definitely need to get it. And then I'm just gonna add some cilantro leaves. And if I were to make this again, I would probably add some hot sauce or lemon juice just to give it a little bit of an extra kick or tang, but it was still really good.
Hey guys, it's DANI. So I'm really boring and I eat almost the exact same thing every day for breakfast. I eat oatmeal and I add in some maple syrup and some frozen wild blueberries. I always get the wild blueberries because they're smaller and I think they taste better. And then I add in hemp seeds, ground flax seeds, and chia seeds. And this hits the spot every morning for me. And I usually make a full cup because I share with Brody and he eats a lot of it too.
Hey guys, it's Nicole. So on this day I was out and about running errands, so I stopped and got a smoothie for breakfast at Whole Foods. They changed my name to Nibble, which, okay. I'll be Nibble. Nibble on this day had some kale, banana, blueberries, water as the base. Otherwise they'll use like fruit juice, which is fine too, but I like water. And then a little bit of ginger and a little bit of lemon, and it makes the best smoothie.
Hi everybody, so today I had a smoothie. I may not be a huge fan of smoothie bowls, but I do like smoothies, and this one has been my current favorite. So I started off by using this Eden Organic soy milk. It has 12 grams of protein, which is really nice, and it's really simple ingredients and it tastes very good. And I found this to be the creamiest plant-based milk with the simplest ingredients, and I add about a cup of that. Then I add some spinach, some turmeric, and usually I add some black pepper, but I didn't because I didn't want you guys to judge me for putting pepper in my smoothies. But black pepper is supposed to help your body absorb a lot of the benefits of turmeric. Then I add some frozen bananas, a cup of pineapple chunks, and then I just blend it up until it's a beautiful green, yummy, yummy, yummy. And then I go ahead and I pour it into this cute little cup that I have. It's from Meaningful Paws. I'll put the link down below where it's from. And I just love what it says on it, and I get questions about it all the time. They don't sell this particular model anymore, but they sell something very similar to it that you guys can get if you'd like.
Hey, it's Hannah again. For lunch, I'm doing a really quick, easy lunch of lentils, some steamed kale, and some sweet potatoes. And DANI actually taught me how to do the kale. You just saute it with some lemon juice and nutritional yeast. And then I mashed up the sweet potato, and then I made a little dressing of tahini, cilantro, garlic, and some lemon juice. And yeah, that's it. Very easy and delicious.
It's DANI again. So I just made myself a little snack while I get lunch ready because I'm exclusively breastfeeding a giant human and I get like starving at a moment's notice. So I just popped in the air fryer some of these pupusas. They're black bean and corn. They have a few vegan flavors, this brand, and they have a few vegetarian flavors, so just make sure you get the vegan ones. And then I decided to top them with some mashed avocado and this truffle hot sauce that Austin bought from an Instagram ad. It's called Truff and it's like $15 a bottle. It was ridiculous, but we love truffle and it's actually really good, so. Okay, so for lunch, I baked some sweet potatoes and I'm just gonna throw together like a random bowl. I bought a few sweet potatoes, so I just chopped and baked those in the oven. And then I got this quinoa with vegetables. You just throw this in the microwave. I got it at Whole Foods. And then I added some black beans and some mashed avocado. And this is a very simple lunch. I usually would try to throw some lettuce in here too, but for some reason, I don't have any right now.
Hey guys, it's Nicole again. So when I got home from running errands, I was really hungry, so I just reheated some leftover chili. I made this in a big portion a few days before, and this is a recipe that I will put in the description box below. This one is an all veggie version. I left out the vegan sausage when I made this time around, and I added whatever veggies I had on hand. And then I also reheated some farro, which is kind of like a brown rice, but it's bigger. And then I just topped it with some vegan yogurt, which is kind of like having sour cream on your chili, and then some guacamole. I don't normally have these packets, but I had them, so I used it up, and then just some fresh cilantro. So literally all I did was heat up the leftovers, top it with the vegan sour cream and the guacamole, and then I just ripped up some cilantro. It looks fancy, but it was super, super fast. That's why I love being prepared and having things like this made in bulk. I feel like if you're gonna take the time to make something, make a little extra so that you have something healthy to eat on busy days. Side note, I had a little bit more because I was hungry, and veganism is about abundance and feeding your body and trusting your hunger. So I did, and this was a delicious and very nutritious lunch.
Hi, it's NISHA again. So for lunch, I had pot stickers and vegetable fried rice with chickpeas. It's super easy. It's just the Trader Joe's vegetable fried rice, the cauliflower stir fry, and the Thai vegetable gyozas. I sauteed the rice and cauliflower in sriracha, garlic, tamari, and added some sesame seeds on top and dipped the gyoza in soy sauce. It was amazing. Very fast. Highly recommend.
It's Hannah. So for dinner, I went to an event at Veggie Grill, and I actually got to pre-taste their new fall menu, which was such a treat. So I got to try all of these things, and I definitely had a ton of leftovers, so I didn't eat all of this. But this is the Far East Bowl, and it's some seasoned chicken and rice with some curry and vegetables, and then this is a light take on a Cobb salad. It has a lemon vinaigrette that is so good, and it kind of makes you feel like, a healthier version of a Cobb salad. And then this is the Penne Bolognese, and I ran into a little friend of ours you might recognize.
Say that, Bolognese.
Oh, by the way, look who I ran into. It's Devin.
Yeah.
You may remember her because she hosted the show.
The Vegan View. We did the Taco Bell taste test episode.
We did. And everyone loved that.
It was so good.
So it was so fun seeing her. And the Penne Bolognese was probably one of my favorites. I liked the heartier things, so I really liked the Far East Bowl, the Penne Bolognese, and then this is a truffle burger using the Beyond Burger patty. It is so good, especially if you like truffle and mushrooms. And then finished it off with a pumpkin pie spice cake, which was also amazing, of course.
It's Danny again. So I'm getting dinner ready. I am making this almond butter tofu recipe that is from the Minimalist Baker blog. I just really like her blog. She has really good recipes and I use them all the time, and I'll link it down below if you guys want to try it. But I made it for Austin a couple weeks ago and he loved it and has been asking me to make it again. So I have some baked tofu marinating in the sauce right now. But to hold us over until that's ready, I'm gonna make these spring rolls by the brand Lucky. I actually found out about these from a taste test we did on the Vegan View, and I buy them all the time now. They're so good. And one of my favorite ways to use the air fryer is to just throw frozen food in there. I think it makes it so good and crispy, and I feel like it cooks it a lot faster. And these are actually not that bad for you, so they're kind of like, they feel indulgent, but the ingredients are pretty good and they taste really good too. All right, here are the spring rolls in the air fryer for like literally 8 minutes, and they're super crispy. Sorry for the background singing. But yeah, they have mostly veggies and some tofu in them, and they are so good. All right, just heating everything up. Looking good. My assistants are looking pretty good too. All right, and then I just serve it over some jasmine rice, and it is ready to go. This is my first serving, but I will most likely be making another one because this is so good.
For dinner, it was my birthday dinner. I celebrated with a bunch of friends. So Russell, Jesse, and I shared this spicy garlic pizza and this creamy mushroom pizza, which was so good. And then we had some cauliflower wings, but I didn't have a picture of that because I forgot. So here's a picture from Yelp. Yay, bye.
For dinner on this day, I went to Nisha's birthday party at Mohawk Bend with these adorable cuties. and also Russell was there, who you guys remember from hosting the Vegan View. We all ate a bunch of vegan pizzas, and I started with this fig toast, which was like almond ricotta, some figs, some toasted hazelnuts. It was delicious. And then I also had a glass of Sauvignon Blanc. I might have had a couple glasses of Sauvignon Blanc. And then we also had this pepperoni pizza. This is like a kind of a cross between a pepperoni and a sausage in my opinion, but it's really good, and I had 3 pieces of that, and it was a really fun night with really delicious food. If you're in LA, you have to try Mohawk Bend.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we eat in a day. Don't forget to follow our Facebook group and all of our individual channels as well. Follow us on Instagram and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And comment down below and let us know what you ate for breakfast.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. Bye.